Born Rastaman, ancient Mampie, give yanks and Ises to His Imperial Majesty for eternal guidance and protection. Born Rastaman, testimony, transcribed and laid out by Ras Flacco. Proofread by Ras Dario. Cover art, Aya Vision, Ayata. Wisemind Publication 2020, all rights reserved. No part of this publication may be reproduced or stored without prior permission to the publisher. Published by Wisemind Publications. A qualified man with vision and moved by daily selfish interests will be led to right decision by his conscience. In general, a man who knows from where he comes and where he is going will cooperate with his fellow human beings. He will not be satisfied with merely doing his ordinary duties, but will inspire others by his good example. You are being watched by the nation, and you should realize that you will satisfy it if you do good. But if, on the contrary, you do evil, it will lose its hope and its confidence in you. Emperor Haile Selassie. Table of Contents, page 6, Born Rastaman, page 7, Beach My Home, page 8, My Lifestyle, page 12, Farming on Stones, page 14, Chanting, page 16, Tribulations, page 18, Thanksgiving, page 20, Babylon System. There went up a smoke out of his nostrils, and fire out of his mouth devoured. Coals were kindled by it. Psalms 18, verse 8. Born Rastaman. I am born Rastaman. My knowledge is based on the simple knowledge of life's natural levities. I accept and honor humanity. The land is the main source of life. Life seeth not death, only the human race, by knowing not the art of living. Sitting by the waters in my home, the inner self of who I am, the place where my mom and dad meet to create the person I am. My father is a fisherman, my mother is a fish vendor. The name of the spot is Sawyer's Beach. The land space belongs to my ancestors, my grandmother's father and mother, the families of my father. By the sea is where I find my peace and good meditation for such illnesses. I am not well for years, but I continue living and caring for my health in a simple, basic manner. Doing good, keeping straight, natural, and clean. My clear thoughts and practical working. I'm a farmer, a father of many children. This living experience teach I man the simple creativeness of the arts of living, breathing his breath of life. I'm doing my best to stay alive and to keep in contact with family abroad. This universal virus problems are on the rise. It's no good. Look how beautiful life is. It's my place to sow seeds of all kinds. I feel the energies in them while I watch them grow. To plant is an art I love, to spend most of my time cultivating, to embrace my economic support. I am here presently on this front, a fishing beach of my ancestors way back when. The beach, my home. The beach is a place where most institutions of churches baptize their members. It is where communities around have fun. Children learn to swim and catch fish. The number one fishing beach, the oldest in Eastern Hanover. It carries original families' names. It's where my father bloodline started. Hopewell is both my mother and father's roots. I, man, love this environment. It builds my bones. The fresh food and fish, wind and water, sun, are glorious to my well-being and balance to my health and strength. I, man, love the environment. The night is good, and the fishermen out on the beach strolling. Some will bring in their boats soon from the sea. If the catch is good, I will help to clean the fish, and I will get one. The sea has the best medicine, and for that reason, I am keeping away from heavy work. This spot brings food to my mouth in time of my struggles. Work becomes less. To go up and down the hill to my previous house. The neighbors will much stress my life out. Too much gun threats. I move away from crime and death. So on the beach I have more peace of mind. My life is safe, is better than living upon the hilltop. My lifestyle. My lifestyle is simple. I choose divine principles and guidelines. It's not an easy road, yet it's basic, natural, clean, and divine ways. My divine acceptance of creation is based on nature. The earth and its power comprise of heat, air and water, sun, moon, and stars. My knowledge of humanity allow me to share acceptance, honor, respect, and truth. I speak from my inner self. My mother and father are my creators. And as a father, I take careful responsibility for my family through caring, providing housing, food, and protecting through principles with a shield of discipline. All this shared from a child to adult. I'm not that sick like months ago. I feel much stronger now. However, to be alone in situations like this is not easy. It's good to be strong. Eating healthy keeps you alive. Many obstacles separate a family living, such as social problems, substantial discrimination, petty prejudices, and simple jealousy. My shield is to keep my family alive and well. In 2017, I returned to my original home and community, and from that time, I had problems of all kinds regarding my illness. To rid myself of these stress and tribulations, I am now at this healing ground, where all my children learn to swim as I, human being. It is the place where my earliest days of life started. The front line is special to my restoration to good health. I ask to divine powers to remove the vampires and vultures from my health. I will support those who sit in a position to depress my people. Peace to my health and well-being. Wrongdoing is not my lifestyle. Don't harass me, Mr. Officer. Run a check on the complaint. Don't give the children bread to swine. Why embrace crime doers? I, man, do respect the community of my birth. Those people on the front line are used for good and bad. I, man, embrace the good. I will have no part with the bad. Sleeping 12 feet above the ground was my bed, floating in visions, traveling in meditation of life's journey with full divine thoughts of my daughters and sons. Give thanks to humanity, honor and glory for the two genders, male and female. Never put your eggs in one basket. It's nice to sit by the sea, away from the busy places. It brings peace of mind and great thoughts. The present, past, and future are showing the needs of families. It is for them to know the good principles of living the natural lifestyle. I am still riding that path. Without a building, I am still in my home. Rastafari is my tradition. Yes, I am. There I am. Who I am for any person to regard who I am, I will in turn regard who they are. Nothing will change. The Father, my seeds are many. Blessed be the living. I am here at sunrise beyond the clouds. Nyabingi chant on the 2nd November at Pit 4, Nyabingi Center and Congo Wood Road. Give thanks for more life. Days ahead will bring good and bad times of my vibration and protect who I am. I don't deal with evil or petty prejudices and jealousy. Let them learn from their negative energies. It will teach them some lessons. I, man, rise early and move to my plantation field. The morning dew will wet clothes. The rain came yesterday. I never get to cook, but Sunday I will cook my red peas. It is 9 a.m. I'm going to cook early today. I, man, to rise with thoughts focusing on the right direction of self-control. I, man, can now positively manage stress. To be stressed weakens the individual worse when stress is joined with anger. I will stand as strong as I can in this present moment to be good internally. I hail those who have good thinking, those who have powers to guide and good thoughts to share on the table of divinity. These are the words from myself of self. Sometimes words are taken away in thoughts. Should I walk around my foes? Yes, evil ones are around. But it's good. On this Sunday morning, 5:30, in the morning, people are enjoying the sea for the health reasons. I also see the fishermen preparing to go to the sea. I am in my chanting tabernacle, playing the funde, sounding the heartbeat to destroy my enemies. In Granville Pit 4, brethren gather, chanting Ayabingi fire, burning down colonialism and systems of oppression, fight against mental enslavement and slave masters' oppression. I man chant a fire straight to the heart of these negative beasts and like-minded leaders of these present times. The human mind can lead to corruption. Even your child can be corrupt. The wise man with good eyes can see things that bring negativity. Our lives are endangered by mistrust. Sometimes you can put trust in yourself. It will take a strong one to do so. Farming on stones. Lovely balanced climate, wind, water, and fire. Do share the sea space as it showed its power. I sit by watching, which in thought so much I think about. This time of weather is going on for weeks. The water is great for the plants and trees. Yeah, the farmer is smiling. I am also enjoying farming on these stones. Nice rain in the morning, the sea looking calm. There is much to do to overcome some of the present problems. I am not fit to move around. This brings much meditation, so much thinking. I am still in need of that someone with that love for a father, one who is caring. It's midday, the sun gets hot while the wind blows waves silently. Here I am up in the tree. I enjoy writing these words of my presence. The People's Fish Food Station before I was born is where I'm still enjoying life and watch the sea roll and the moon changes. Wintertime approaches the shadows, the wind and the water. There is nothing too hard for the fisherman to fish. It's a very nice sunset. Here comes my friend, cousin, and his wife to fish with their rod. It's fun for them at this time of the evening. The mother and her 2 kids are enjoying the seawater. The waves are moving while the children are playing. With watchful eyes, the mother protects them from venturing far in the water. I too enjoy their presence. It is evening time. There is food, but it's struggling for me to prepare. It's not an easy portion. Smoking a strong spliff needs food, and catching fire in wet time is not easy. I sit with much in mind, but mostly the present. First is to keep the surroundings clean. I have to take care of myself, to wash my clothes and find something to eat and think positively about my health. To live is my greatest choice. My divine chant is towards the glorious powers of nature, earth, and its basics. Chanting. Me chant, fireborn. In my own style, chanting down the 3 beasts, the dragon, the bear, and the eagle. My bonfire with word against Babylon, the great in Europe, the Vatican and the Rome, the head of the church, slave masters down here. We are all house and field slaves. Slavery is more than slaves. I love my life for great divine reasons. The church and the states are corrupt. All those who sit in the seat of corruption in Rome, all the house and the field slaves of all kinds. Remember the land, the natural power and its divine principles. It was a rough night with some bites from some crawling creature. I figure it's a bee. There are so many insects living in these stones. My inner self works with the outer moving man. The head is the great machine, the powerhouse of man's mind, watching much while thinking greatly about all present situations. Yes, it's my greatest thanksgiving to nature's divine happenings and doings on my life's journey to my full manhood. Chant a fire for disobedience, fire burn corruption, root out evil, lift your head above negative vibration. I am a fire angel, hot fire, pon pope. Early morning rain, it has been raining from Sunday morning, and the breeze is blowing. Under my roof is not comfortable, but I still have to rest my head a little off the ground. The art of living is to know our struggle. Slavery is a danger to a nation. Our lifestyle that be good, and to know that male and female create us all. The power of good is not a one-man thing, but all of us. Ayabingi order of Rastafari is to govern a levity of nature's basic principle, and I must take responsibility for good conduct. To live this lifestyle carries a living art, a natural culture, inborn, know how to be clean, straight, eating healthy, domestically active and industrious with male and female creating a family. To be disobedient needs discipline. Parents are the first teachers. Ayabingi, in other words, means death to black and white downpressers. In the early days, Queen Ayabingi fought a war against colonialists. At that time, it was death to the white man. Now all nations gone wicked. So it's death to the wicked man all over earth. It's hellfire, earthquake, lightning and thunder, vampires and demons, the greed of man's mind, petty prejudice, simple jealousy, they are all criminals. The ocean is still and calm. The sun rises, the wind is blowing, while the birds are singing, fishes are playing with their wobbly tails. I meditate and give thanks for life. Hero Day weekend is Friday morning. In the market, I am buying things I need. It's not every weekend there is something special. Here, my inner kingman shines with the joy of coming to peace of mind. I chant for healing to the full powers of nature. Tribulations. I now have a hernia. I feel pain doing hard work. I am keeping from the place that I used to cultivate. Farming is a hard job. So to have lazy people reaping with jealousy what I have planted, here I now live at peace with myself. Birds and other living creatures join me in company, while ones with good mind share my positive reasoning. Don't harass my health, peace officers of the system. Don't embrace wrongdoing. Where to go now? Sing a song. Where should I go? Live in this place. This is the right place. I choose to protect my life from all negative sources. My weapon is time. The master, heat, air, and water. The land is supreme. I am a living human being, a citizen of the community, a son and grandson, and a great-grandson of this waterfront owned by my ancestors. I sleep in the front section of the beach where my father owns. I am a victim of a dirty, filthy mind. I need to be free. I am a family of hundreds of family all over the world. I never travel. The tourist board knows me. My picture is in the books produced by the Jamaican Tourist Board. I could be a tour guide if I had chosen to be one. I am not a madman. I am not a gunman. I am a father of many children. Most people in the community is my family. I have a big land space, but for many reasons, I am close to this spot for special health reasons. The sea is healing me. The sea embraces me, and the sea gives me peace of mind. I will tell you this, I will always be moving to and fro, from I have the energy to do so. I worry not, just allow me in my own time to get myself together. Just give me space to start breathing. I am alone in my thinking, meditating positively. My shield is the truth that lives. The earth is the Lord's. It is my home and foundation. My greatest needs are health and strength. My actions and meditations are focused on what is best for me. I chant to nature's divine powers to provide for me. To make up my mind to decide on taking the surgery knife is not easy. Too much is going on in our health institutions. All types of illnesses and dangerous diseases. My greatest needs is health and strength. So my actions and meditations are focused on such healings, and I will do my best to achieve that goal. Thanksgiving. Highly Isis to the sun and moon and stars and his firepower, heat, air, and water. Chant a portion of 2 words, the earth meaning the land is the Lord, which is the foundation of life. It's so simple to see. Great is the human race. Life in itself seeth. Not death, humanity will pass away. Today is Monday. I give thanks. I am alive. Oh yes, of the dark world of fire. Rise, O ye powers of the earth. Chant of fire shook the evil hand of whosoever lift their hand to wound. I man, timely they will be defeated by their works. A fire, red hot fire. Thanks to Mother and Father of this human life. The earth is the foundation of life. Divinely I hail and honor such greatness of all. Life seeth not death. The human race will acknowledge the art of living. The harm of flesh will fail. You dare not trust your own, so let your food be your own medicine. A good diet will keep healthy. In the morning fresh dip in the sea, does the same midday, and in the evening time too. This helps my energy a lot. The fresh breeze blows while I meditate and send a strong message to and fro, contacting ones and ones cosmically with divine vibrations. There is a lot in my mind, however, things today are getting better. Now I have good contacts with my friends and now helping with my present situation. Always remember that Rasta is culture, levity, and reggae across the 4 corners of the globe. I need time to get some good hands together to construct a small home to lay my head. I must now give thanks to this loving piece of earth and the healing waters of the sea. The climate and the environment are excellent. Many times I have chanted, fire, fire. My voice echoes, giving thanks for the solar power, wind and water. The fire sounds is my sword. It will echo around the world. In many instances, my hungry days will go by while angels hear my cry, far beyond the skies. Jah, Jah, leave children, yeah. Sitting and observing the many environmental changes across the seashore and beyond. The migration of fishes to the coastline and shores of Jamaica bring food to the hungry and money in the pocket. To live is my greatest choice. My divine chant is towards the powers of the nature. Give Isis for the sun, moon, and stars. Babylon system. It is said that onward Christian soldiers marching into war with all other nations, forcing them to bow to the Bible and gun. The chains and shackles would be much to handle this mental slavery, which is worse. It is the wickedest thing going on. Rome is now treating their dogs better than us in the third world slaves. The children of the colonizers, the Great Britain, which is the whore of Babylon, still sit and pray to Jesus and them bald-head Pope boy down there in the Vatican City. These preachers and the teachers who are telling us of God and Satan are not speaking the truth.